All right, it's 5 o'clock. I'm calling to order the
Recording in
May
progress.
28th meeting of the Bloomington Historic Preservation Commission. And staff, please call the roll.
Raynard Cross. Commissioner Cross, Commissioner Baker,
Here.
Treasurer Butler,
Here. Either one.
Commissioner Castaneda, Commissioner Dusner,
Here.
Commissioner Duffy,
Here.
Commissioner Golden,
Here.
Chair Hackard,
Here.
Commissioner Schlegel.
Here.
We have quorum.
Excellent. Next up, approval of the minutes from May 14th. Does anybody have any edits? Is there a motion?
Move to approve.
Okay, Commissioner Golden has moved to approve. It was seconded by Commissioner Butler. Any discussion? Seeing none, I think we're ready to call vote.
Okay. Co-Chair Baker,
Yes.
Treasurer Butler,
Yes.
Commissioner Dusner,
Yes.
Commissioner Duffy,
Yes.
Commissioner Golden,
Abstain.
Chair Hackard,
Yes.
Commissioner Schlegel.
Yes.
Minutes are approved.
Excellent. Next up, we have staff review for 2 COAs. Mr. Sandweiss, take it away.
So starting off, our first COA of the evening, 2630 for 902 West Kirkwood Avenue in the Near West Side Historic District. Petitioner is Bobby Booz. This is a request for the installation of solar panels. The property in question was built in phases between the 1960s and 1970s. 902 West Kirkwood is an L-shaped concrete block commercial building with 2 wings built around a parking lot at the southwest corner. There are solar panels on the roof of the wing parallel to the road, and the large picture window on the gable end of the building perpendicular to the road. The owners are proposing to install additional solar panels on the west-facing roof. Which you can see indicated here. Current solar installation is located up here. And staff approves COA 2630. The proposed solar installation is set close to the roof surface, and the pitch would not obscure, damage, or obscure or damage any historical features. Okay, next item, COA 2632 for 642 North Madison Street in the Showers Furniture Historic District. Petitioner is Don Gray from Spring Point Architects. Built in 1915, the Showers Brothers Furniture Planing Mill has been substantially rehabilitated into office space. In February 2026, the Bloomington Historic Preservation Commission staff approved COA 2613 for the installation of a rooftop heat pump. It was subsequently determined, however, that the exterior unit location proposed was too far from interior components to function properly. Formerly, the request was to install it on the roof at this location, which has now been amended to installing the same unit on the eastern alley-facing wall. And staff approves COA 2632. The new mechanical equipment will be located close to other mechanical equipment on the mill's alley-facing elevation. As discussed with petitioners, both in their petition and subsequently, attaching the unit at mortar joints will minimize damage to the existing brick.
All right, next up we have certificates of appropriateness for commission review, followed by demolition delays. For each item on the agenda, the Historic Preservation Program Manager will first present a staff report. We will then hear if the petitioner has any additional information about their request, followed by public comment. As public comment concludes, commissioners will be able to ask questions to staff, the petitioner, and the public. We ask that petitioners, the public, and commissioners refrain from speaking until addressed by the chair, unless the question is directly addressed to them. Following commission questions, the chair will entertain a motion from a commissioner regarding the petition. Once a motion is made, we will then open up a discussion of the item for members of the commission only. Finally, once the commissioners have each had a chance to speak, the commission will vote on the petition. We encourage all commissioners, petitioners, and members of the public to be civil and respectful at all times. So first up, we have COA 2631. Is the petitioner present? Is there anyone online?
We have not the petitioner, we have a Maggie Pettyjohn for Value Built and a person named Eric.
Okay. Well, if the petitioner's not here, we can move this to the end of the agenda. So I guess next up we would hear demolition delay. So that'd be demolition delay 2607. And is petitioner here for this?
Who's the petitioner?
It could be value build. I don't.
Petitioner listed here is 1301 North Walnut LLC.
Yeah, they don't have to be here for
Mhm.
demolition delay. I was just checking.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, we can check for evidence.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Iron Belt is.
Yeah.
Mhm. All right.
So this is original.
I noticed that on the DD report, it doesn't have the address.
Doesn't.
I found it in the agenda, but.
Oh, okay. That's.
Yeah, it's on the.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's on the.
I guess I just had not included it. Wow. Okay.
Mr. Sandwich, take it away, please.
All right. So the address, as you can see on your agenda, is 527 North Prow Avenue. Built in 1945 by developer and auctioneer F. Harold Hancock, this 450 square foot gabled front house sits on the cement block foundation. An open pedimented portico fronts the entrance. There's a small rear shed addition. Most of the exterior materials have been replaced. Hancock and his wife Mary lived in this house for several years before renting it out. From 1957 through 2002, the house was rented by Sarah Swift, who attended IU for approximately 10 years before taking an archiving job with the university. Her mother, Dorothy, a draftswoman for Indiana University Facilities Department, moved in with her after her retirement in 1970. Sarah Swift bought the house from Hancock in 1975 and lived there until her death. Staff recommends the release of demolition delay 2607.
All right, thank you very much. Would the petitioner like to add anything to the staff report?
So we have is Value Built then the petitioner?
Yes.
Okay,
Mhm.
thank you. I've asked that person to unmute.
Does the petitioner have anything they wish to add? You don't have to.
My microphone was not working.
That's okay.
The only information that I can provide that they've given me is that, we're not quite sure, but likely a small house due to the size of the lot will be placed there. So
Okay.
that's all I've got.
Okay, thank you. Are there any members of the public who would like to comment on this demolition delay? There's none in person, anyone online?
Nobody online.
All right, hearing none, let's turn to commissioner comments. We'll start with Commissioner Schlegel. Do you have any questions?
Are we doing questions?
Questions, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Not at this time.
Commissioner Baker, any questions?
No questions.
Commissioner Butler, questions?
This is such a small house. I mean, historically, it's not super rare, but such a small house, would BRI be interested in moving it? Would that be a possibility?
Well,
I'm asking Mr. Sandwich.
Gosh, I had not checked with BRI about it. Mm-hmm.
Is there a way we could do that without delaying this? Or
Without delaying, at this point, unless I call up Steve,
well, maybe Karen might be able to weigh in.
I can, all I can say is he looks at the packets.
okay.
Okay.
And I think, I'm not aware of any lots that we have,
Okay.
BRI has right now, and,
Uh-huh.
you know, it's an expense. I'm sure BRI would love to do it,
Mhm.
but
There's no place for it to go.
there's nothing, yeah,
Okay. All right, thank you. That
that I'm aware of,
Okay.
yeah.
Commissioner Dusner.
No, no question.
Commissioner Duffy?
No questions.
All right, Commissioner Golden.
No questions.
I don't have any questions. I'll entertain a motion on DD 2607.
Move to approve.
Okay, Commissioner Golden has moved to release demolition delay, 2607.
Mhm.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
And Commissioner Baker has seconded. All right, comments. You can make comments first if you'd like.
Okay.
Comments. Commissioner Baker, any comments?
Always send it to release. That's my only comment.
All right, Commissioner Schlegel.
So if you need to start with Commissioner Duffy. Yeah, I'm sad to see a small house, especially with a story like this one, just a unique story, and tear down a small house to build a small house feels ironic. But I don't think there's much we can do, unfortunately, there are either or options.
Okay. Commissioner Butler.
Yeah, I agree with everything that Commissioner Schlegel just said, and Commissioner Baker. I think it is awful to have to tear down the very type of houses that Bloomington needs, but I don't have a lever I can pull. So.
Commissioner Dusner.
They all said it better than I could.
All right, Commissioner Duffy.
I think it's a cute little house. It reminds me of a small house that I own and have never had trouble renting out. I hate to see it go, but I have no choice.
Okay. You already commented. For me, future use is not under our purview, so we can't consider what's going to happen. We do not have enough information for make a case for historical significance or architectural significance, so I think we just have to let this one go. So that's my comment. Any secondary comments from anyone? All right, hearing none, I think we're ready for vote. Could you call the roll, please?
Certainly. There's a motion on the floor to release DD 2607 at 527 North Prow. Would take a roll call vote. Co-Chair Baker,
Yes.
Treasurer Butler,
Yes.
Commissioner Dusner,
Yes.
Commissioner Duffy,
Yes?
Commissioner Golden,
Yes.
Chair Hacker,
Yes.
Commissioner Schlegel.
Yes.
That motion to release passes 7-0.
All right, thank you very much. I think we will go back to certificates of appropriateness.
I should probably read my paragraph.
Oh, gosh, I forgot about it again.
Do you need to add?
Demerits, yes, please.
It'll continue to happen.
Yeah, Commissioner Baker, please go ahead.
Today regarding the property located at 527 North Prow.
Yep.
The Historic Preservation Commission declares that it got notice of proposed demolition, partial demolition, and requests that staff prepare a formal report on the property, put the property on the HPC agenda to be officially considered for local historic designation under BMC 8.08.01D.
All right, thank you very much. I think we will go back to COAs. COA 2631 is the petitioner here.
Yes.
And your name is?
Noah Rogers.
Noah Rogers. Okay, excellent. All right, Mr. Sandweiss, please take it away.
Let's kick this off. 923 East University in the Elm Heights Historic District. Petitioner is Noah Rogers. This request is for, let's see, I want to give a little background. In February of 2024, the Bloomington Historic Preservation Commission approved COA 2403 for the expansion of a small 1920s garage, driveway, and rear addition connecting the garage to the primary residence. The COA has expired after the 2 years allotted, and the property owner is returning to request a new COA. I'm gonna run you through. I hope you were able to read some of the fine print, which does discuss topics including materials, which there's going to be an effort to, obviously, the entire expansion of the garage can't use this, but reusing some of the brick from some of the original walls in the garage that are being taken out for this expansion. Okay. And I received clarification that the garage door, which was originally proposed for the sort of eastern addition to the garage in 2024, it's, as pictured up here, is still the one that's being considered for this renewal of the certificate. Staff recommends the approval of COA 2631. While the proposed addition would more than double the size of the garage, much of the expanded area will be minimally visible from the public right-of-way. The proposed new garage door would face the primary facade, but there does not appear to be an alternative entry route through an alley or side entrance. The materials selected for the addition are compatible with the design of the house and existing garage. And, yes, let's see. The front-facing eave of the proposed addition differentiates the garage expansion from the original structure, and the garage would be reasonably returned to its original appearance with a retention of historic materials. Existing trees will not be demolished, and the expanded driveway is not out of scale with the neighborhood. Does the petitioner have anything that he would like to add?
Just that we will be saving all the original brick that we can, obviously, and just be using it on the facade of the front side of the building. So, and there's going to be some fiber cement, I think, a little bit on the back, which right now he has cedar siding, so I don't think that's going to change a whole lot on the back side. Any questions I can answer?
Okay, thank you. Is there any public comment regarding this certificate of appropriateness online, since no one is here? Okay, we'll turn to Commissioner questions. Commissioner Golden, do you have any questions about
I
this?
do not have any questions.
Commissioner Duffy?
I wondered about the garage door, so I appreciate the clarification. Do you have a plan for the old? Are those doors original that are on there now? Do they appear to be?
They may be, but they're in complete disrepair.
Okay.
And a lot of the garage, it's in really
So
bad
they're
shape.
not even worth saving, in
Yeah.
your opinion? Somebody at
In my opinion.
Restore or somebody
Yeah.
might want them?
That's the main thing he's kind of wanting. He's Mr. Hayes is, in his early 80s, and his main function is wanting somewhat of a heated, warm space he can easily get into and park his vehicle.
Sure, I
with
understand
access to the
that.
home. So, yeah, if I tried to make him reuse the door, he would definitely hope I could change that. But
No, I'm not even intending to suggest that you keep it, because I know
Yeah,
how people are
I
about
believe,
garage doors.
uh,
I just have a little soft spot in my heart for old-timey
me too.
garage
I
doors.
love reusing anything we can as well. So.
Or saving it or offering it to somebody else who might.
I have a giant shop full of old stuff that
Great.
I'm probably never going to use, but
Maybe you can find a corner for them. Okay, that's all.
Commissioner Dusner, questions?
No.
Commissioner Butler, questions?
It looks like in one of those photographs that it's what they call it, a ribbon driveway, I think, where it just has the two rails of pavement going into which were popular with some of the earliest automobiles in the 1920s. It saved you pavement. So I'm assuming you're going to replace it with a
We're
full
hoping.
driveway, or?
no, we're hoping to leave the ribbon alone. So kind of right where Doug Bruce, the architect, right where he kind of designed where
Okay.
the slab starts. We're hoping to not affect the driveway, so we're going to do our best.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Commissioner Baker, any questions?
No questions.
Commissioner Schlegel?
My other question was just going to be, the plans that were submitted before, are these just the same ones?
Exactly.
It's just, there's been no upgrades or changes?
Yes, correct.
Okay. I didn't see any, but I was like, I also can't read these super well, so.
Yep, no, I don't believe Doug changed anything.
Okay, I just wanted to double check, so thank you.
No problem.
All right, you took my question, so good job.
So I get a merit?
All right, I think we're at the time where I will consider a motion.
Move to approve COA 26-31.
Okay, Commissioner Golden has moved to approve 2632.
I'll second.
Commissioner Duffy has seconded. Comments, Commissioner Golden?
I believe I was still on the commission when this first came through, and I approved it then. So I approve it now.
Okay. Commissioner Duffy?
Yeah, I don't have any
Okay.
reason to oppose it at all. It looks like a very nice design.
Commissioner Dusner?
Yeah, I thought it was a thoughtful plan.
Commissioner Butler?
I agree that it's a very thoughtful plan. I appreciate keeping the brick in the driveway as much as you can. That's great. I'm going to vote to approve it.
Commissioner Baker?
I agree with the staff recommendation.
Commissioner Schlegel?
Yeah, I remember when we brought this in and had discussions, and I think this is a great design, so I approved it then, and I'll definitely be for it again now.
Yeah, I see. Basically, only thing that's changing is the time frame, and so he's just asking for more time. It's already approved once. I see no reason to relitigate this, so I am in favor. All right, any secondary comments? All right, hearing none, I think we're ready to vote.
Okay, the motion on the floor is for COA 2631. We'll take a roll call vote. Co-Chair Baker,
Yes.
Treasurer Butler,
Yes.
Commissioner Dusner,
Yes.
Commissioner Duffy,
Yes.
Commissioner Golden,
Yes.
Chair Hacker,
Yes.
Commissioner Schlegel.
Yes.
That motion passes 7-0.
Awesome. All right, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
All right, that brings us, next item on the agenda is old business. Is there any old business you want to share, Mr. Sandweiss?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, you all should have received emails from Jennifer Crosley, the deputy clerk, about training for board and commission members. That's because there's sort of been an updated board and commission member code of conduct. So if you could sign up for one of those sessions that she's mentioned, please do so. And if you don't, then she will come into our commission and make a presentation. So it depends on how late you want to stay one night.
Karen and stuff there. That's fun.
All right. For new business, I have a few announcements. First of all, the History Center garage sale is going to be taking place June 12th, 13th, and 15th. Also, if you're a History Center member or you work for Cook, which I believe none of you do, June 10th is going to be an early sale day. Additionally, I'd like to give a shout out to Melody Dusner and her class, which won an IU Center for Rural Engagement Award for very relevant to us research on a stone carver in Odon, Indiana named Ira Correll, which culminated in the installation of a Indiana historic marker.
Application.
Well, application. Though they did consult with Jeremy, and he used to hand those out, so.
They're heavy.
Yeah. Mhm. And no, that does it for my announcements.
All right. Commissioner comments. Any commissioner comments? Anyone like to say anything?
How come everybody else gets to pick over all that good stuff at the History Center before HPC members? Shouldn't we be included in that elite group?
Yeah.
There's enough in there you can't even tell.
I don't need it anymore.
Sure.
Well, I'd like to comment on, I'd like to thank everyone for their support on the Cottage Grove Conservation District. It was great to see how many people showed up. Obviously, I want to thank Commissioner Butler, Amy Butler, for their tireless work to move that along. It was really nice to see that get passed. I feel like that was a good victory for our community. So just good job, everybody, on that. That's all of my comments. So I guess next up would be public comments. Does anyone online like to make a comment?
The person was online left.
Is there
Holy cow.
nobody?
All right, well, that brings us to the end of our agenda. So this meeting is adjourned. 24 minutes.